What's up, tech heads? Today, we're diving into one of the coolest stories I've seen in a while. This is about a super intense geomagnetic storm back in May. It was so powerful, it caused the aurora to show up in places it usually never does, like Japan. And guess what? Instead of the usual green or red, this aurora was a vibrant, stunning magenta. Think deep purple mixed with a fiery red, absolutely breathtaking. Now, scientists didn't just stumble upon this. It's citizen scientists, regular people with their cameras, capturing these images and posting them online. This shows us the power of the public, the way they are helping us understand these amazing phenomena. Imagine the images, clear nights, maybe some snow on the ground, the faint glow of an aurora, but this time, it's a magenta unlike anything we've ever seen before. This really showcases the power of citizen science as regular people use their camera phones to make meaningful strides in helping us with understanding the science. Absolutely incredible. And this could be a totally new type of aurora. This is a real game changer for how we study space weather, and it makes me really excited about what we might learn in the future as a result. Switching gears, let's talk about food for a second. We face some serious food challenges ahead of us. One of the biggest ones is finding sustainable ways to feed a growing population. And guess what? AI is stepping up to the plate. Scientists are using AI to develop alternative proteins. Now, what does that mean? We can replace old, inefficient ways to farm or process meat, and that's a big opportunity to help both our planet and ourselves. Think about lab-grown meat, the possibility of completely altering the process of making burgers. It's mind-blowing. Picture this: juicy, delicious, and sustainable. These proteins could not only be plant-based, but also be generated from fungi and insects. This means more efficient production of proteins, requiring less energy, fewer resources, and creating less pollution. This could reduce our reliance on animal agriculture, the impact on the climate being huge. We're talking about a future with more sustainable food production, and AI is the driving force. This is going to change the food industry forever, and I am stoked. All right, let's shift to something a little more colorful. Every year, Pantone, the authority on color, picks a color of the year. This isn't just for fun. It reflects the overall mood and trends for the upcoming year. This year, it's peach fuzz. Last year, Viva Magenta. It's amazing to see how these colors can capture society's zeitgeist, how they change year to year. The muted hues this year really reflect how times are changing, how important sustainability is becoming. You see peach fuzz in fashion, in home decor, everywhere in our culture. A color for calm, connection, and comfort. That's a deep message, and it's powerful. The change in color of the year, between such bold selections like Viva Magenta and more understated choices like peach fuzz, highlights not only how trends change but also the cultural shifts. Magenta captures our excitement for the future. Peach fuzz, more quiet and mellow, embraces a new sense of harmony. The whole industry watches every year for what Pantone chooses, and they use that to shape their collections. Fascinating, right? Let's dive into home design. It's amazing to see how AI and technology are revolutionizing interior design. Now we're not just talking about pretty pictures. There's some serious innovation happening here. For instance, we're seeing an amazing leap forward in how we pick colors and materials. AI can analyze trends, predict preferences, create completely personalized spaces. Think of it, a program that uses your taste and your home's dimensions to generate the perfect color palettes, suggest innovative ways to use recycled materials for your kitchen cabinets. Picture this. Instead of spending weeks researching colors or worrying over whether this wood is sustainable or not, you have a powerful tool that offers this information at your fingertips. AI is being used to refine materials too. We're talking about smarter, more sustainable construction with prefab homes that are both stylish and efficient. There's a massive housing shortage in cities all across the world, and it's great that designers are using AI to push the boundaries of creativity while taking sustainability seriously. It's inspiring, to be honest. Now, let's journey back in time. We're traveling through history, the history of color. Did you know that some of the most beautiful colors have stories that are both incredible and even a little dark? That deep crimson shade carmine? It comes from crushed insects. Egyptian blue, used by the pharaohs? It's a synthetic pigment. And some pigments are seriously dangerous. Mummy brown, made from mummified remains? Or Sheely's green, a vibrant green that's packed with arsenic? This means that we are learning new things today about paint color creation. It's fascinating to see how humans have gone to extraordinary lengths to get the perfect colors throughout history, to understand how much effort has been put in through the years and centuries to produce a color and how we can learn today from these past mistakes. Many artists were unknowingly endangering themselves and others when they were working with toxic pigments. That's a sobering thought, demonstrating the significant advances in both our understanding of and approach to color creation. It's a testament to human creativity and also a reminder of the price that has sometimes been paid for beauty. Let's switch to something totally different: phones. We all love our phones, and the Motorola Razr Plus is one of the most impressive new flip phones out there. This model is seriously sleek and stylish, a step up from some of what other carriers are offering. It tackles those issues that we constantly face with flip phones: a tiny screen and a noticeable crease. The Razr Plus features a huge external display, making the competitor's tiny screen seem like a relic from the past. For once, you don't have to open your phone every single time. And the crease is minimal, making the user experience so much smoother. The camera system is also pretty nice too, even though its night vision needs some adjustment. It has a great camera for taking shots and videos, and while its performance doesn't rival some of the top smartphones out there, it's still plenty powerful and is certainly a quality phone for its price. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about functionality. This is technology at its finest, not only impressive in its design, but also in its approach. The flip phone market is very niche, but the fact that we still see such impressive innovation in such a limited niche, this is really impressive and excites me for the future. Alright guys, let's talk hair for a minute. If you're a blonde, you know the struggle. Keeping your blonde vibrant and keeping the brassiness at bay is a constant mission. Even the best shampoos, serums, and conditioners can lack the punch needed to tackle yellow and orange tones, and purple shampoo is here to save the day. It's a color-correcting shampoo that deposits purple pigment to neutralize any unwanted yellowing, keeping your color fresh and vibrant. The best purple shampoos use clever formulations to help with deep nourishment and replenishing and are designed not to strip hair and scalp, instead, offering a luxurious cleansing experience that nourishes and revitalizes. We tested a wide range of purple shampoos from drugstore options to premium choices, and there are tons of choices available. So, in this section, we're sharing the best purple shampoos of the market right now, and I've got tons of great tips to share so you can use them properly and get the best results. From how often to use them, to how long to leave them in your hair, these products will help preserve your color between salon visits. Remember, purple shampoos are designed to tackle brassiness. Keep them on hand, and they'll prevent you from having to spend hundreds of dollars at the hairdressers. Also, they smell super good. Finally, let's talk printers. Now, we all love those crisp prints and we all need to print sometimes. But we all know how expensive printer ink can be. Is it worth it? It really depends on how many documents and photos you print regularly. You can buy own brand inks, which tends to be most expensive but is always the best and safest option, or you can go for compatible options, which can be great value but can sometimes cause issues with your printer. Which one you choose really depends on your printing needs and budget. We compare different printer ink types and brands, helping you make decisions based on your workload, needs, and budget. While cartridges are important, this isn't the whole picture, of course. We'll also get into the wider aspects of choosing the best printer for your needs, what to look for in ink, the quality and types available, and the value of various options. You might be able to save money, though there are also some risks involved. So we'll run through the different options, weighing up what printers and inks are worth buying for the best value and best print quality. Hey, guys, it's winter, and let's be honest, we're all a little bit down. It has gotten markedly colder over the past month, and I've seen many of my neighbors going mad about this weather. And that feeling can be amplified if you don't get enough sunlight every day. Luckily, you don't have to move to Hawaii to get a boost. We'll be looking at light therapy lamps. These clever lamps mimic natural daylight and can really give you that energetic burst you need when the days are dark and shorter. We'll review the best light therapy lamps for 2025, covering everything from features to price and size. You don't need to be clinically depressed to get use from these lamps, though they are intended for those who suffer from depression, SAD, and other struggles with mental well-being. As we've seen over the past few years, mental health is critically important, and it's good that technology lets us address these issues in creative and new ways. Be sure to look at all the features of the light therapy lamps. Size does matter to ensure you get enough light to reap the benefits, and the light should be designed so that it does not emit UV rays to avoid causing further damage. The most effective lights are big and use the same kind of light as natural sunlight, so keep all of that in mind when buying. Let's talk phones. Choosing the right cell phone plan can be such a pain. With so many carriers and options, how do you pick the best plan for you and your family? And it's an enormous expense. That is, unless you find the one that works best. We'll be looking at a range of current plans and the options available to save money with family discounts or choosing the right plan for your needs. This means looking at what data you need, how important coverage is to you, and what extras like streaming services or international options you might need. We'll compare the leading carriers like Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile to give you guidance on choosing the ideal plan and to offer tips and strategies to save money and get the most value for your money. We'll also look at smaller MVNOs as they can often offer better value plans. We all love our phones, and keeping current in this field and understanding what options are available is critical. With just a bit of upfront research, you'll be able to save serious money in the long run. Hey everyone! Today's video is jam-packed with a wide range of product reviews and insights into the tech industry. We'll be covering various product lines from top brands, including items such as the latest printer inks, the newest all-in-one printers, and a variety of other home office must-haves. We'll also touch on the key aspects of shopping for self-tanning lotions, the best purple shampoos, and even the most impressive flowering houseplants. Alongside those, we'll look at the coolest new car colors, and even some tips for picking a name for your baby if you're expecting. I love sharing a wide range of stories and topics to inform the public on all of the things that they might like to buy, and I promise there's something here for everyone. Everything is selected based on its interest and appeal for a sophisticated audience. From innovative, sustainable solutions like those you find in prefab homes, to the latest advanced gadgets such as those offered on the Motorola Razr Plus, this video covers a wide spectrum of current product offerings on the market right now. The information is detailed and useful, offering both technical specifics and lifestyle considerations for a comprehensive overview. Whether you're fascinated by the latest AI-powered gadgets or looking to enhance the comfort and convenience of your home, I've really tried to present you with information of interest in a thoughtful way.